Donna with Cypress Designs. I thought I had this ironed, and apparently it wasn't ironed well enough. So let's see how well I did. So how's everybody tonight? Sorry, I'm trying to get this little bit booger or ironed. So how's everybody tonight? We are going to do a very, very simple project using a peanut can. The little peanut cans. Oops. Don't want to lose my little pieces. So what I did is ahead of time, I went, hey Bonnie, I went ahead and the peanut can, I went ahead and painted it so we didn't have to sit there and listen to me drying. Hey Teresa. So this is going to be the can we're going to use tonight. And when I said sewing, we're going to be doing, hey Mary, hey Criselda, hey Bonnie. So we're going to do stuff with little sewing notions on it. Hey Dana, how are you? I love this. This is from Lovett's Garden. I think in December I got this from her. So the first thing we're going to do is I want to take, you know, she has this batting stuff, her jelly rolls. Hey Susan, how you doing? Hey Annette. Hey Dana. You got to pull this stuff apart. So what you got to do basically is you just sit there and you just keep pulling it so it looks like, you know, like you have torn fabric and stuff, and it's just so it doesn't look like it's squares and stuff, okay? So I'm going to try something different tonight. Hi, Louise. Hey, Rusty. How are you? So we had one of those cans this morning. Yes, these are great. These peanut cans. How are you doing, Annette? These are awesome. Just painted black, and when we use it on this, it's just as pretty as the boxes from Hobby Lobby. So the first thing we're gonna do, I painted it just in case some of the black. Hi, Pub Girl. I had so much fun on your live there, Esmeralda. It wasn't funny. Between the girls bantering back and forth, people must have thought we were nuts. So we're gonna take this can. Okay, before I start, okay. I'm going to do something different. Now, I don't know if Esmeralda does this. Hey, Glenna. But this is what I'm doing. I'm going to go ahead and figure out where I want my little fursies to go, okay? So I know I want right up in here, up in this little spot. And I know I want one right down here in this little spot. Sometimes it's easier for me to have it there, okay? And now I'm going to do the opposite of what she does. I'm going to, oh God, I feel like I got a hairball. And now I'm going to just try to pull some of the stuff out this way, okay? And you can do whatever you want to do. This is just something I wanted to try today. How you doing, Rosanna? You guys, that's what it was. Oh yes, we had so much fun on Lovett's Garden today. The girls kept saying, oh, you're brown nosing, and we were just having a field day. Okay, so I've got my little spots where I want them. So I'm going to take a little bit of Mod Podge, wherever that is. Oh, here it is. Of course, I left it open. Now I'm going to have to open up the darn thing. Yeah. Usually not this special. Hey, Levon. Hey, Brenda. Hey, Sheila. Yeah, we had so much fun. I don't even know how much money I spent. Probably was more money than I should have. I'm going to have to get another job. Thanks to Esmeralda, I'll have to get 2 jobs. So all I'm going to do is just going to take and put a little bit of this around here. Just so, can you guys see that okay? Just so it's in place. And this is going to be on the box. I just thought I'd try something different. Mind you guys, this came to me last night when I was trying to go to bed. I don't know why my mind thinks differently at night, but this came to mind. So now I have my little pieces of where I want them. Just the 2 little pieces, okay? Now we're going to take our can. It's a peanut can, guys. Don't throw your peanut cans away. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Jean. So this is my front. So I want that to be the prettiest part, okay? And I do have to cut some of this off. I save everything. I'm learning to become a hoarder like Esmeralda. Okay, so let me get this where I need it. And this fabric again is coffee. Coffee scented. Hey Sue, hey Lourdes. I'm a coffee snorter. That's my new name, coffee snorter. I guess because I love coffee. And I mean, when I open these drawers up here and the scent comes so through everything, it's like I walk in here when I haven't been in here in a while and all I smell is coffee, and I love coffee. You doing good, Lourdes? Okay. And this fabric is awesome, just awesome. Bought some good stuff today. I can't remember what I bought, but I did. Okay. And now we're gonna make sure this is all glued down. Okay, so now we have our little can, our Sewing Notions can. You're not late, Deborah, you're not late. Not late for a very important date. Okay, so now this has got all these little sewing stuff on them. I wanted to do a bigger one, but I didn't have enough of the Sewing Notions. Okay, so this one we're gonna have to glue inside the edges because it's an odd can. It's not your typical can without a, you know, with a straight bottom. Okay. So now you have this cute little can. We'll grunge it up and everything. Hey, sweet Denise, how are you? Did I say Susan and Sue? Did I say hi? Oh, Deborah, you're lucky. Hey, Shauna. Hey, Danita. Okay, this one is a little crooked, but I ain't gonna worry about it. I can go back in here and figure out why it didn't stick. Yeah, I got some cute stuff, and I love that little lock. She had the cutest little lock, and I had to have it. I'm not worried about perfection on this. I can fix this later. Okay, so now my can. Simple peanut can, guys. Don't throw your peanut cans. Don't throw your any size peanut cans because they're perfect for this, especially if you can't get to the grocery store and buy stuff, okay? So my next brainy thing I came up with is I took a piece of paper, cardboard, because I want this to be sturdy. I don't want this, hey Chris, I don't want this to be the grooves on here. So I've got this. Now let me line my paper to it. This is part of the fabric. This is round button. So we want to keep within the theme. Now, I don't worry about perfection. We don't have time for that. Okay, so I'm gonna just put some Mod Podge on here. Let's see how long it takes before something falls off my table. Because, you know, it's an everyday occurrence. And then we're going to take this side. Yes, I'm a messy Marvin, but you know what? Have fun. When you do this stuff, have fun. It's not about perfect. And like I said, I painted the box ahead of time because I didn't want the box to be, I didn't want to have to deal with paint. Thank you, Esmeralda. Hey, Mary. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Karen. Okay, so we got it. We got a little spot here. We're going to trim it a little. I have very good steadiness lately. I don't know why. So now this is going to go on the top. I'm not going to worry about perfect because this is going to get covered with a string, okay? Put this on that side. Now we're going to just glue this down. Yep, that's it. Get all over your shirt. This almost looks like, the bottom part here looks almost like it's a ancient markings of something. Okay. So we got it, this is button on there, round button. Hey Tina, how are you? Okay, so now we're gonna take our ribbon, or our jute ribbon, Space Cadet, and we're gonna slowly go around here, of course. So I wanna make sure it's all together. top part you'll like. Super cute. It's called Not Sleeping at Night When the Brain Cell Keeps Moving. Jeez, there be any more strings everywhere? Yes, I'm special, guys. You should know that by now. Okay, let's keep going. I want to keep my tie at the bottom, not at the top. Now, because it's like this is a primitive box. It's not, well, I guess it could be either or primitive or, could be either primitive or, hey, Sherry, how are you? Hey, Claudia and Linda. Oh, I know I move too fast sometimes, but I can't help it. That's me. Dory moves in mysterious ways. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so let's see. We're pretty dry in some spots. I'm going to dry this real quick before I dirty everything up. And then it's time for a new one. What are you coming in here for? Come on. Okay. Apparently we're not good enough for them. Want to dry that really good. Now you can do you on this stuff. It doesn't have to be like I do it. Now we're going to add, I forgot, we got a little bit more of this. I wanted to add at the top. It's hard for me to pull stuff apart. Hey, sweet Cindy, how are you? Hey, Barb. Hey, Karen. Just keep pulling it apart. Look at Raggedy. Raggedy. Okay. Now we're going to put this one, I think we're just going to put a little bit over here and we're going to drip it. We're just going to drip it. We're dripping, baby. We're just dripping. Not tripping, we're dripping. There's a difference. It's like everything sticks to me. Everything sticks to me. Okay. Let's try that. Now, I'm not as good as some people. Hey, Janet. What did she say? Just say hi, Mary. Cindy, your world's been something else. Hey, Shyla. Sherry, I got to go back to your live. I haven't done that yet. I'll do that after I'm done. I'm in the process of working on a mouse now. Hey, Rosanna, Dana. Hi, Linda. Just want to dry that really good. So like I said, any can you have at the house can be used. Hey, sweet Lindsay. I sure hope I sent you some good stuff. Hey, Margie. Oh, really? Yeah, and I got paint all over it. It didn't last very long for me. I got mine all dirty and painty and everything else. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get it distressed real quickly and make it look old. Oh. Okay. I went walking today. It took us an hour to walk. An hour. And that's the wrong ones. Come on, Donna. Where's my other one? Well, I guess I opened it up because I don't know where the other one is. So we walked for an hour. We made our pillage through the neighborhood. It normally takes us exactly an hour, but we got shy by 7 minutes. That's how fast we cruised. We had a good time. It's real windy this morning. Hey, Joanne. Hey, Claudia. So make sure you are, now, it might show some of the can, but that's okay. Some of the stuff is okay. And I was gonna go into here and do a little bit of wearing down. But I can't see what I'm doing, so I'm not sure if it's gonna work. We're just gonna do that. That's good enough. It's good enough for me. I'm not as good as them when it comes to doing all that. Okay, let me just clean this thing. I keep forgetting to put it in a plastic bag. Yes, my wax in a plastic bag. You should have seen us. We went out to dinner tonight, and my body was saying, "Oh God, I can't get up off this chair." Okay, so we're gonna just take a little. I need my paper. I'm with the program. I truly am with the program. So we want to remove a little. We don't want it all to be perfect. So just run it to the bottom. Griselda is such a, not Griselda. Esmeralda is such a good teacher. Now you do as much as you want or as little. It doesn't matter. It's just supposed to look like it's been around for a while, like me. Now I would have loved to have done the hot glue like she does, not the hot glue, the paint, but this is plastic and the lid would have burnt up, and we don't want to do that. I don't need to start a fire. So now it looks like an old can that's been around for a while. Now you can take a little bit on your hands too if you want to get in there and make it even grungier into some of the spots. Don't go too crazy. I've done that too many times already. Okay. So now you just got it to look like it's an old, tattered box. Oh, thank you, Esmeralda, but I love your stuff. Oh, your fabric just, it's okay, guys. I'm here. Just drop everything. Okay, so here's the fun part I came up with last night. My brain was thinking. It was clicking last night. This was a clicking. So we're going to take a bobbin, and we're going to, this is the part I was thinking. I was going to put fabric on it, but I really wish I would have I wish I had, do you think I should run it this way? Go ahead and make it look like there's string on here. Oh, hang on, let me do this first. I'll show you. Okay. Just ignore me. So, should I do this? Because it's going to look like a bobbin. A thread bobbin, okay? Should I do this part? Hey, Sweet Kim. Hey, Lynn and Faye. You think I should do that? I was going to paint this. Or I leave it natural. Well, years ago when I dried them, I loved it when they caught on fire. Something caught on fire. Okay, so what do you think? Should I just go ahead and, let me just stain it. Why overexert myself? You know me and paint. We don't like each other. So let me just dirty it up. I answer my own questions. You all know that by now, right? These are cool ones. These are old ones. I found them at an antique store. And they're old. Do the yarn? Okay. I wish I had another color, but we are sticking with pretty neutral here, so let's just stick with neutral. Just pray I don't torch myself in the process. Okay. Oh, You know what though? It should, no, you know what? Let me do that last. I forgot. I have something we have to do on top of here. String. Okay, let me wait on this a second. I just realized. Well, like I said, my brain was thinking. Yes, it's a magical thing for me sometimes. Can anybody think what I'm gonna do? Anybody got to guess what I'm making? Can anybody guess what I'm making? Can anybody guess? So we're going to put a little glue here. So we're going to take this and put our cotton. Anybody? Anybody? Now we're going to take our string and glue string. Yes, they want to be together. We're going to do a running stitch. Okay? And we're just going to go back and forth, weave it back and forth. Has anybody figured out what I'm doing? Yes, Denise. My brain was thinking so much last night, it was like, oh, that would be so cool. Do a pincushion on top. Oh, okay. Yes, I had conversations with myself. I was like, yeah, that's a cool idea. I've not seen that done yet. Get it in there. How are you doing, Faye? I make a mess. I make a mess all the time. Yes, pin cushion, guys. Pin cushions. Okay, I want to get this in here nice and round. Don't know if it'll do how well it'll look, but I'm sure it'll be good enough. Talking about a pair of hands that don't even operate with me. Oops, missed the hole. Those of you with funky hands like me, probably not the greatest project to work on, but I got it. I got it. I simply got it. Simply got it. Okay. So now we have the top of our pin cushion. Thank you, guys. Now we're going to take this, as much as I hate to cover this up, we're going to put this part in here since that's a pretty, well, I don't know which one I like. Coats, it don't matter. I'll put it this way. No, I'll put it this way. Okay. So my thought is, let's pull this baby together. Because that's what's cool about a running stitch. You can pull the whole entire thing together. Can't wait till I have that new room upstairs to craft in. Oh, I'm so excited. I made a mushroom. Hang on, so I don't lose that. Okay. So I made a mushroom, okay? So now we want the pin cushion at the very top. Okay. Just form it the best you can. I'm not perfect. You drop everything too? Yeah, I think we all do. So now let's take this. I want to make sure that this stays way down here. Wish I had thicker, but I'm not sure if I do. So I don't want to mess it up anymore. So now we have the beginnings of our mushroom. No, I'm just kidding, of our pin cushion. Now let's go wrap this baby. I wish I had a little thicker, but I don't. I'm not as good at this as probably most people are. Keeping it lined up nicely. Too much pressure, too much pressure. No, I'm just kidding. I'm working on getting my iPad, my old one, up and running, because I'm in an event where I'm going to actually be on YouTube, which I've not done yet, and because I don't have an extra device. So once my thing goes up, I should be able to have 2 devices going. So I'll have my YouTube going with that. Hey, Tanya. God, I can't talk. Sometimes I wonder about myself. This is really not something good with your hands. Lord have mercy. Hey, Sweet Beth. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Brenda. This is like therapy. Let's see if I can do it this way instead. I just don't want it to screw it up. I'm not going to be perfect. Let me stick with what I'm doing. And I know at least it's where it's supposed to be. Thank God technology has it where it does all the stuff for you. Almost to the end, guys. Almost. Almost to the end. I be locking up. Okay. To get rid of that. Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit of the grungy stuff. Oh, thought you'd sneak on. Yes, Faye. My pub sister. They probably thought we were nuts on that, on the live. Esmeralda liked the fact that we have fun. Okay. So now we have our pin cushion, okay? This is my front. Yes. Let me make sure this is just in the center a little bit. That's good. Okay. Of course, I wish they were in there a little bit further. I guess I could do that so they're not so all over the place. See, this is what happens to you at night when you're trying to sleep and you can't. Your brain cells go on overload and you start creating stuff in your head. Looks like a mushroom gone wild here. Okay. Now, I know it's not perfect. Yes, she does need laughs. So now you have, it's all the bobbin pin cushion. I don't know what else can I do to it. Hey, Stephanie. So what do you think? Hey, Criselda. I don't know what else. Can I add anything else to it? I just love all this batting stuff. So what do you guys think? Does that look like it's done? I don't know of anything else I can actually do. What do you guys think? Let's use this box. There you go. Does that look okay? You like it? It's easier to hold it on a box. Hey, Mary. Hey, Crystal, how are you? But I love this. Look at all that's on there. So you've got sewing machine. Then you got other stuff back here. First, when I saw this, guys, when I saw this fabric, I thought of Halloween. Because I saw this and I thought at first maybe it was a voodoo thing. It's because I saw all the needles and the people. The first thing I thought of is measuring tape. I don't know if I have that. When I saw this, I thought this was Halloween. So I grabbed it and realized it was sewing. Sewing notions and around the spool. I don't know what I could do with it because how much stuff can you put on here? What kind of sewing notions? Thanks, guys. It's really hard to figure out what you could use on here. I feel like the top needs something. What do you think? You like it, Rusty? Make a tiny pillow and lean it. Oh, good thinking, Sherry. Sherry knows everything. Right, Sherry? Let's try to make a different type of pillow so you can see it. I could probably make a square little pillow. Hang on. Hold on. Okay, I gotta get some stuff in here. Okay. Get some stuffing in there. It's like a rat nest. With all this little stuff, I just need a Barbie and a thimble. What could I use as a thimble? Not bimbo, thimble. Y'all are asking me to do these tiny things since my hands can't even get anything open. Let's see if I can get that in there. Take some of that out. I'd be locking up, guys, tonight. I'd be locking up. You have to lock me up for sure. Do the best I can on that. It's just so hard. It's all that little movement on my hands that screws me up. Use a thimble as a thimble. I don't think I have a thimble. I could do a little, where's my little pillow? I don't know if I have any thimbles. Oh, I have pins. I have some rusty pins I made. That's a good idea. Good idea. Okay, let me just put that in there. Measuring tape hanging down. Cool. Lord have mercy, I can't do anything. Trade my butt in for a new model soon. Should I put a couple pins on here? Maybe a couple. Hey, Jennifer. Yeah, I got the rusty safety pin. Let me see if I got one more little baby. I'll put 2 on here. Okay, I got 2 rusty pins. 2 rusty pins. Now, I know got thimble. I have this, but I don't ever use it. I could cut that up and hang it and dirty it up. What do you think? Snatch the thimble. I don't have a Monopoly game. Hey, Carlene. Oh, yeah. When I work on something that's too tiny, then they lock up. I usually don't have the problem, but it's the tiny stuff that messes with me. Hang on. I'm definitely not the sewer yet. Wait a minute, I got more crap over here. Okay, now I got some beads, little, Oh, I got a spool, baby. I got a spool. But I can't dirty it up because it's metal. So you can do a... That's open. That would hurt me. You have a spool. Not a whole lot more. I have a couple spools. I can't use them anyway because they're for another machine. Okay, got a couple spools. Trying to see what else I got here. Ooh, don't do that. Do I need to do anything with these? I don't have a thimble. I guess I could make one out of clay, or not clay. I could take one of these, a small portion of this. I don't really use it. I'm not like y'all. I'm not that sophisticated. It doesn't need to be dirty, you don't think? I think it needs to be a little dirty, only because it's so white. There. Just darken it up a little bit. Just a wee last bit of it. Hot. Should I kind of buckle it up a little? Should I buckle it? Hey, Marilyn. Buttons. Oh, buttons just I got. Lord have mercy, I got more buttons than I know what to do with them. I'll probably never use them in the next 30,000 years. I am going to be, I have to do my giveaway yet. I keep slacking in my job duties here, but... Okay, so let's see. I could put a button on top of the tape. Let me do a brown. Esmeralda, did you give me all these buttons? I don't know where I got them from. Okay, so we got a button. We're gonna just glue these on because I really don't have a need for these. Oh, you know what? I'll stick them together instead on the side to side. Let's just stick them off to the side. Yeah, I think that'll be better. We can glue the pillow. Let me glue the pillow. Okay. What else? Buckle, what? Hold on. Buckle this up? You know, like kind of like that you're talking about? You talking about like kind of buckle it this way? You know, like kind of, what do you think? She don't heck remember. So what do you think? Should I just, I'll tack it in one spot so it's not just kind of hanging. It'll be kind of like it's off to the side. Okay. I could put a few more buttons. What do you want, Kat? I could put, I know I got a bunch of black buttons. Should I put some buttons down the seam? Oh God, my face is itching. Should I put some buttons down the seam, you guys? Hey, Sharon, like a couple down the seam? Couple black ones down the seam? You mean buttons just kind of sit down here? Like down here? Looky there. Our work is done, y'all. We did awesome. Sharon, you're amazing. Just stick a couple here. Sherry, that's why I got you here. Y'all here to help me. Because I need all the special help I can get. We'll just put 3 buttons. 3 is always a good number, right? And a little bit of skin is not going to hurt anybody. You can be my counselors, guys. You can be my counselors telling me what I got to do. You think buttons down the seam? I have some small ones. I can't. Well, I guess they don't need to be the same buttons. It's like looking for a needle in a haystack. I love black buttons. Y'all think that? A zipper? Oh, I don't have a zipper. You're not talking to somebody who's very versed in that. Oh, look at this cute little button. It's got a spool on it. Should I put that on the pillow? Not a problem, Rusty. Let me just put this little spool button on the pillow. That'll make it pop. Okay, what else? Add a button where you buckle the tape. Oh, down here? Here, Chris? I got nothing to do here. Let's just. Damn hands did not show up from Amazon yet. Still waiting, still waiting. I don't know if they're on back order, but I sure could use them right now. Okay, what do you think? Anything else? Do you think some down the seam or just kind of nonchalant down there? Like just a couple? Like maybe 3? Are we going button crazy? Yes? You're like my keepers. I don't know which direction that one goes. Yeah, that's good. Okay, now it looks like a dress in the back. Thank you, everybody. Does that look better? I wish I had a thimble, but I don't. I could make one out of a, hang on, let me move this out of the way. I could make one. But I'll do that later, I'll make one. I could put a thimble on that. I think that's all. It could use something back here. What do you think? Any greenery or anything? Or, I don't know. Anything else with this? I'll order you some, Rosanna. Rosanna, Dana, she wants hands. Who else wants hands? Hey, Cindy. We'll go out and get somebody hands. I don't know what else we need, guys. It really needs something here. What if I put a little stack of pearls or something? Thank you, guys. What if I did like pearls or something? 'Cause I don't think I have anything else that's sew-ishy. No, I don't have anything sew-ishy. Thank you, guys. Do you have any pins with red balls? Tips to bring in the red from the tape? No. I have yellow and I have white. This came into my head last night, so that's why I don't know what I'm doing. No greenery. Okay. Bolton screen used to be subscription. Yes, I've used that before, but it's a rarity. I have the issue, but sometimes I do get it and it's bad. So I guess that's it on there. I can't think of anything else. Now, like I have these, and I actually have. I have another little vintage one to a tiny bowl. What if I did another little What if I did one laying down? What if I did one laying down? Red Sharpie? Yeah, that's a good idea. I could do it. Pearls always work. So what if I did that? What if I laid that down? I have the tiny ones. I could dirty them up. Or just leave it as is. And then, what else did we say? Pearls. A bow and some pearls. I could take some of these and just run a little, I could just stick some big, oh, look, I must have made something a while ago. No, that's too big. Should I just take like 3 little pearls and put them on the, like the top here? Hold on. Like this. Lay it down, you guys. Piece of sweet lace. Oh, yes. I'm gonna crap this baby up, you guys. No. What are you looking at, Kat? Huh? What you looking at? Well, we have some like really grungy 44-year-old lace. I'll just clip my finger. Where would I put that? Would I put the lace like on a, what if I put the lace around the spool? What do you think? Hey, Mandy, what do you think? Piece of chalk. Where should I put this? I got rusty safety pins. Let's put this down. Okay. Now, I have this. Should I just kind of bunch this up and have it hanging? Hold on. Should I just like have it hanging? Do you have a twine to wrap around the spool laying down? I do, but I've already glued it, so we have to, I don't want to pull off. Yeah, I know, I already laid it down, but it could be just an empty spool. What do you think about the pearls? Yes or no? Oh, on the bottom of the box? Maybe some homespun or ticking, yeah. Speckled hen. Christy? Hey, Charlotte. Is it Christy? I can't remember. I can't remember anything anymore. Lord have mercy. You're going to have to ship me off soon. I'll probably be in the nursing home before all you are down the spool. Hang on. Guess I can't multitask. It's pretty hard. Barely get my fingers to let go. Place it across the spool, like here. God, there's so much glue all over the place, guys. I just don't like this. Hang on. Well, let's find something that looks a prettier. Let's find something a little prettier. So something like that, just lay it. See, I'm remembering people. My dementia's not kicked in yet. It will soon, I'm sure. So let me put a little there and a little here and there. And dang glue, let go. Okay, so now here's the front. Lavagnos, well, I was gonna say bend over, but didn't want anyone call me. Oh, you're so bad, Sherry. Did I say hi, Shelly? Hi to Stacy. Yes to the pearls. What else? Are we? Hey, Bobby. We got everything? Yes. I do too. We all do. The only other thing is I think there's a lot going on. I don't think I want to put too much more. I think it's going to be too much. I don't know what else I could do. Does that look good? If I put too much on, now we're going to talk about overkill, I think. I think it's good just with the simple notions on there. What do you think? Oh, yeah, I know the old strawberries. Yes. Let me Make sure Claudia. Thank you, Claudia. Thanks, Tina. I appreciate it. Thank you, Sandy. The box is a peanut can from your Mr. Peanuts, whatever that peanut guy is. It's in there. And it's just covered. I painted it black, covered it with the fabric, which from Lovett's Garden. Hey, Shelly. And then painted the top and added a cardboard and some more fabric and then put the jute around it. Hey, Darlene. I like this. This is a cool part. Makes me feel like it's a dress. Thank you, Carlene. I appreciate it. So that's what I had tonight. I am going to start working on, I know I got to get going on my bunny, but I think I'm going to work on a mouse. It's great the way it is, Vay. Thank you for giving me that permission. It's a great way. No, I'm just kidding. We'll call you Pub Girl. That's going to be your nickname, Pub Girl. Planters. You know, you can use just about anything for these boxes, guys. I mean, I've got over here from my sister up in Wisconsin, gave me a bunch of baby cans. Well, these are perfect, except I didn't have enough fabric because I wanted to use the big can. Oh, thank you, Christy. So you can use whatever you want to use. Like, see, I didn't have a lid for this one, so I made myself a lid. I can get it off. I glued it. So I made myself a lid. And if you cover this with fabric, nobody's going to know you made the lid. So now I can use this box, because before I didn't have a lid. I don't know what I used it for. I'm sure it's some event I used it. So, but I think that looks good. Just a bunch of notions. Hey, Chris. Thank you, guys. Yes, I was going to do a mouse holding this, but I got a paper mache him yet, which I'm going to do tonight. I got to sit for a little bit. My legs, since we've been walking, my veins have been bothering me, so I've got to sit every now and then. Yes, you do, man. You have all kinds of cool stuff. Yeah, pub sisters. But yeah, so we'll need to do that. So, but yeah, I thought that was a lot of fun. Just, it came to my head last night. The brain cells were clicking. And I just thought this would just be something fun to do with this fabric. I was going to put it on a cheese box, but I decided not to. And then, so like I said, I started my little base. I'm just playing. This is playing. And then I create my paper mache from this. This is just to give me a little bit of a form, and then we'll wrap this. And then I'll start to work on his face, his ears and stuff. So I've got to do this yet. But he's in the process. Like even my bunny that I still gotta, I started him. I gotta finish my bunny. I was gonna do a bunny on a box too, just a simple box. But then sometimes I don't have desire to do that. You have restless leg? Yeah, I don't have that. I just, my veins actually bite. I feel them biting. I feel like something's crawling me and biting, because it gets very painful. The fabric, Lovett's Garden. You were on there today, weren't you, Rosanna? Yeah, but that was from, I think, December I got that. I can't wait to get the rest of the stuff I ordered today. God knows what my damage is to all the money I spent today. I'm looking for a curio cabinet. What do I go do? Spend a lot of money on fabric. But hey, that's okay. Have a great evening, everyone. I need a shower. I had Pilates. Sandy, I don't blame you. I had mine yesterday and walked today, and I just feel so sloppy from walking and getting sweaty because it was cold and windy, and then by the time you were done, you were sweating. So you open your jacket, close your jacket, open your jacket, because it was hot, cold. So, but I'll take pictures of this. I still have to take pictures of my, my flowers yet. I haven't done that. Oh, I want to do that, Chris, so bad. That'll be something I got to do in time. I do want to felt. Drink some pickle juice. My hub swears it. Really? I got pickle juice. Oh, that cabinet was at a store in Whitewright, Texas. It actually was tall 18 drawers. Just a thin, tall 18 drawers. I asked my husband, could you cut that and remake it so that it's a long ways? So he tore it apart and made me a credenza. So now, these are great because when I'm upstairs, I can organize all my stuff. And each drawer has specific things in there I can use. Yes, we do only get one life on this earth, that's for sure. I'll have to try it. I know they do that for cramping and all that stuff too. So, and did you guys see these that they have at Home Depot, not Home Depot, Walmart? Have you guys seen these? Can you see that? They come with 3 regular drawers and 2 thin drawers now. So this is all my fabric. So now I have 2 thin drawers to put stuff in. And these are like $29 at Walmart, you guys. These are nice. I'm going to go back and get one more. You're in this? Yeah, that was because I worked up there for a while helping them out to pay off our house and stuff like that. You know, help pay. I ended up spending more money at the store than paying down the house. So that kind of happens, you know. So, but yeah, that is cool because now I want to get one more. This is perfect for fabric and ribbon. So then I have all that done, and then all my stuff for Halloween, Christmas, everything's in a drawer, and I don't have to deal with boxes and containers. Everything's at fingertip level, and then I can just grab it. So, and I do need to start working on these. I did buy a whole ton of these paper mache eggs. So we'll be doing, I might try the thing that Esmeralda did, where you take your like rosemary and thyme, not pepper, like turmeric and all that, and you coat them, and then you put them in a, what do you want? You ate dinner 6,000 times today. This cat eats 24/7. So say you had this, but they're done with different turmeric, cinnamon, cloves, celery and stuff. You can put them in there, and it's really pretty. If you guys haven't seen hers, go to her page. And again, make sure you like and follow everybody. There's a lot of great crafters on here. Hey, Shireen. So you could do that. That'll be something I want to do. So that's where I get some of my ideas from too. And then you can do these with you can do these too. And this is for Easter, or you can actually keep it out anytime. Actually, it's kind of like very, you know, the blue and the white. Everybody have it. Yeah, the spices. So you know, paper decoupaged on here. So you can do all kinds of things. You can cover anything, guys. I have another cool idea I'm gonna do, but not yet. I gotta get this all done, and then I can start working on all my projects. So, and I'll let you guys know when I actually do go live on YouTube. I'll still always go live on Facebook, and then YouTube will be up next. It'll be together, and then I'll have both streamed in at the same time. But I will be on YouTube only on, I don't know what day it is. I can't even tell you which day it is. It's in March sometimes, but I'll post it again. Because, you know, I'm special. I have to post everything. Hey, Jane. How are you? So, but that's all I had, guys. Simple notions. This is something Esmeralda would have came up with. But I love it. Thank you guys for all your input. See? We stuck our heads together. But see, I've got some cute fabric, too, that I bought from her a while ago. And these, I was almost going to use these, but I decided not to yet. I'm not ready. I got that one and this one. And this one would be kind of cool because you could literally take each and put this on a box. See, it's got needles, so it could be in the front of a box. Little pieces someplace else. These would be cute. You could put a pillow, make these little pillows too, and put in a basket. So the brain cell will be thinking. Instantaneous caffeine. No need for the liquid version. Just snort it in. You're good to go, guys. And I'm serious. When you open that drawer up, all you smell is coffee. Oh, thank you. Yeah. I've got so many things from her I haven't even used yet. So, I will be on tomorrow. I will actually be on Thursday. My brain cell. Hey, Barb. Wasn't thinking. Gotta find your tribe. Thursday, I got Crafter on the Clock. I almost forgot. So I'm doing this. We're going to grunge up a bunny. These are those plastic peeps from Dollar Tree, we're going to do this. Now, I've done this before already on a live. So the lives are out there. If you want to go ahead of time, go out to YouTube and so I'm snorting again. Yes. Always snorting the fat. Oh, it just smells so good. You almost want your blanket in it. But this is what I'm going to do on Thursday. I've got it painted. So at least all I got to do is grunge it up with the coffee podge and stuff. And then, like I said, with the big ones, you guys have all seen the big ones. Hang on. I just haven't put anything back. And remember, I don't see the peeps anymore at Dollar Tree, you guys. These are peeps. These are the... Oh, God, I can't bend down anymore, guys. There's a total of 4. These were last year's. That's when I started making these. I make the other ones I painted and I put baking soda over them. Let them dry really good and then brushed off the baking soda and then sealed it with Mod Podge sealer. So you can do it with the cinnamon. These smell so good. These are cinnamon and clove. Thank you. Oh, thanks, Susan. I appreciate ya. So, hey, Karen. So there's so many things you can do with this. But this is my favorite. He broke apart because I put them away and I wasn't paying attention. If you ever make these for somebody, you gotta spray them with a sealer. You gotta let them dry real well. I learned the hard way with a bottle. I sent it to, I think it was Brenda. And the, oh, yours did. Okay, I haven't seen it yet. I sent her a bottle and the bottle stuck because you were in like 80, 90 degree weather. So what I've learned is let it dry, seal it, put it out in the sun and let that sun make this baby rock hard. And then you're good to go. It's gotta dry real well. So, but these are all the goodies for the next auction, which will be hopefully by the end of next month. So, but that's all I had for you guys. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. It'll come to me in the middle of the night, I'm sure. And then I'll come up with something new. I want to use my fabric. I have so much of it. So, anybody got any questions? If not, I'll keep you posted on my YouTube page when I do go live. There's only one day right now that I'll do an actual live with a group. Other than that, I got to first see if I can get my iPad to work because it's not working. Hey, Lena. So, well, guys, have a wonderful evening. I will see you tomorrow at 8 o'clock again. And then Thursday, it'll be 9 in the morning. And then I'm taking my daughter out on Thursday to go in the morning. We're going to go shopping and for her birthday and treat her to something to eat. Just a little mom and daughter thing. So, well, guys, I love you all. I'll talk to you very, very soon. And thank you guys for all your input. I think it really made a difference. I love this part. It reminds me of a dress. I think it turned out really cute. So now you can make your own notions. Okay, guys, I love you all. You guys have a great evening, and I will see you in the morning. No, I'll see you in the afternoon. No. Where am I going on? 8 o'clock at night. God. Maybe I need more coffee. Love you all. Talk to you soon. Bye.